Hi, and good afternoon. This is Ray Evans. It is October 2021, and certainly kind of the key questions of the day seem to be centered on a couple of things. How bad is inflation? How bad are supply chain cutoffs right now? And number two, to pay for all of the money that we have printed, how bad are the tax increases going to be that we finally agree on here in the next couple of months? Well, in fact, we're going to have a WebEx and a client presentation on November 4th over the lunch hour, 12 o'clock Central Time, when we hope that you can tune in. And if you're interested in attending, you'll probably be receiving an invitation, but we'd love to have you attend and just let me know. But number two, the other thing that I guess I wanted to visit about was the fact that when we do have tax increases, we are likely not to have as negative a reaction perhaps as most people think. And what I pumped up on the screen here right now is a shot of the history of dividend and capital gain increases, tax increases, and we'll certainly have that. I mean, we're telling clients right now to expect to pay more in 2022 and beyond on the taxation of dividends of common stocks and the capital gains that accrue. But what's interesting here in the bottom right-hand corner is if you can look and see how the stock market, the S&P 500, has performed both before and after tax increases. And usually there's a lot of hand-wringing just prior to a tax increase. And certainly through the years, note from 1975 and 76, there was a decline in the stock market, 1986, 1987. And on average, there's a slight decline in the market just prior to a tax increase. Having said that, what typically happens is a pretty decent bounce. And once the angst and anxiety gets behind people, the average return 6 months after a tax increase, believe it or not, is about 18%. So this is pretty stout stuff. In fact, if you'd like to have a copy of this chart, just let me know, ray.evans@pegasuskc.com. We'll get that in your hands. But I think the key thing to keep in mind is while there's a lot of angst and a little bit of anxiety regarding tax increases, usually the market adjusts just fine, particularly when you've got this much cash on hand. Look forward to talking to you soon. Again, thanks very much for taking the time today, and we'll talk to you soon.